Please check out FinalFantasy.com today. There's a lot of Final Fantasy news stuff, everything that you want to talk about, and maybe some tits too. Check it out today.
Get hit with the motherfucking.
Hey Kubos, what's up? Final here. Today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today I'm going to talk about some more Final Fantasy VII Remake rumors, okay? Now, let me tell you about this rumor, okay? I'm just going to get this out. I've talked about it before and everything, and honestly, there's no news about this. There's no nothing about this, so I'm not milking anything if people are still bitching about that. But let me tell you something, okay? A lot of people are looking at Final Fantasy VII Remake. You know, a lot of people are excited for it. Of course, tons of people are so happy about it and everything. But I see these articles all over the place, and I see people sharing these articles with me all over the place. And let me tell you something, it's not true at all. When I see Final Fantasy VII Remake gets Q4 2016 release date at retailers, Xbox One and PS4 pre-orders available, that does not mean there is a real Final Fantasy VII Remake release date. If these retailers, especially the two huge retailers that do this is Amazon and EB Games Canada and Australia. Those two companies, Amazon and EB Games, they always do this with every single video game. Any video game that gets announced but does not have a release date yet, 2 weeks later after that video game gets announced, they put a Q4 2000 and whatever release date, December 31st 2016. That is not a real Final Fantasy or any release date at all. All they want you to do, because they know, you know, a lot of people are going to believe this. And I'm surprised that a lot of people actually do believe this. Because when I first saw it, I'm like, no, that is not the real Final Fantasy release date or any Final Fantasy release date. Because if that was a release date, everybody would know. Like, Square Enix would have said that. The only time you're gonna know a release date for a Final Fantasy or any game, in fact, is when the gaming company that makes the game says it. And this is not true. There's no estimate release date. Like, they always do this. They always do this. Amazon and EB Games, they always call out this freaking thing with any game. Like, for example, a couple of years ago, I forget how long the game came out ago, but I was so pumped for Metal Gear Rising. I was so stoked for Metal Gear Rising, and they announced it and everything. Forget what, I think they announced at E3. Yeah, they announced at E3, whatever. So 2 weeks, you know, later and everything, what do I see? 2014, December 31st, Q4, Metal Gear Rising. 2 weeks after it was first announced. That's not a real release date. It's not at all. And it's kind of like a money scam in a way. In my opinion, it's kind of a money scam because some people don't know. Like, some people are just gonna be like, oh my god, that is it, and they're gonna pre-order right away. And you know what? They keep your money, and they're gonna keep your money. And if Square Enix says, oh, actually it's gonna come out in 2017 because that's the real release date, then they're gonna keep your money for next year. They're not gonna refund it or anything. If you right now pay for it, put down a freaking 20 or the full pay for Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, $6.99 probably. If you put that down right now, and it doesn't come out in 2016, they're still gonna keep it, and they're gonna keep it until the game finally comes out. Which, you know, if you want to do that, that's cool. You know, get the money out of the way or whatever. But just saying, it's not a real release date at all. It's fake and everything. Just want you Kubos to know that, because really, I can't say enough more. And a lot of people are saying, oh no, it is blah 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 blah. Dude, just check out any file. Just check out any game at all. They always do that. And yeah. So anyway, rant over. Hope you Kubos understand and everything. And yeah. So anyway, Kubos, let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah. So anyway, Kubos, hope you enjoyed. Final, and I'm out. Kubo. Kubo. See ya.
Get hit with the motherfucking